Okay, this is going to be Clayton Hanzlik's speech, and here are our witnesses, our audience members. Okay, Clayton.
Hello, my name is Clayton Hanzlik. I'm currently a high school senior in the small town of Niobrara, Nebraska. Today I'm going to share with you 5 interesting things about myself and share an inspirational quote about life's problems. The first thing I would like to share with you is that I've gone to this high school for 13 years now. Moreover, I have lived in the same house for my entire life. However, I don't think I'll be able to say that a year from now. My mother will make sure of that, even if I did want to stay. That brings me to my next point. In my family, I have 4 sisters and no brothers. So yeah, you can see why I can't wait to leave the house. I love them all and everything, but sometimes they can get really annoying. Another interesting fact about myself is that I love video games. I suppose some might even call me addicted. But I mean, come on, what's not fun about shooting people up and making all kinds of explosions? And besides, if I turn the TV up loud enough, I can almost drown out the sound of my sisters. Keyword, almost. My next interesting thing about myself is how I finally managed to get away from my sisters. I came to realize I can ignore them by outrunning them, which is why today I am both a cross-country runner and a track runner, and have made it to state in both sports. However, on the downside, now the coach expects a lot more from me, and I have to run the 800, the mile, and the 2 mile. It wouldn't be so bad if there weren't so many laps, because every lap I have to do is another time I have to pass by my embarrassing family. My final interesting thing about myself is that I'm a very self-motivated person, but at the same time, I'm not very outgoing. Once I'm doing something, I really go after it, but I like to put it off as long as possible, and I like to stay in my comfort zone and not try new things. And that is why I particularly like the advice in this following quote by Anand Per K. Marshall. It says, "It is always better to fail at doing something than to excel at doing nothing." I hope that you too can break your age-old habits and try something beyond what you already do.
Okay, and 2 of our guests have got to watch this.